Alright. Back in the fray. Are you ready? Of course not. I'm not ready. Guess who's already exhausted? I'll give it a minute. I still gotta do the standard check the levels thing in the beginning of stream anyway, so. Wait, no, I forgot something. There we go. Alright, making sure. Make that very clear. I do want to also, since I didn't put that in before, while I'm in here anyway. There we go. And then, you know, maybe don't have a playlist for stuff. So, you know what? Let's make a playlist for this. A playlist. I should have done that with the other ones, and I'll probably have to go back and do it for them, but I'll add a description later. Get easier to find, and I'll add the other ones to other stuff. Got a lot of playlists that I need for stuff, but that's a personal thing. Any case, should be good. Make sure these levels are right. Before I have to go in game first. Actually, let me go in game and I'll check the levels like that. It should be a bit easier since stuff will be going on. So we're not totally getting started yet. Just doing some checking first. It's just easier to do that in game. Yeah, baby. Let's see how loud this is between my voice and the game itself. I gotta make sure I actually have the game, the thing open my laptop though. That might help a little bit. Just a little bit. Also, I need to change my channel banner at some point. I'd be a art project for another day, I'll tell you. Yeah, I might turn the GAMP a little bit. Seems like a little bit too low. Just a little bit too low, I think. Let's see here. Let's say 17.6 dB. I think that should be good, theoretically. Now, full disclosure, I can't remember where I am at this point. Let's just... Oh, man. Animation go hard. Woo! Animation go hard. Oh, yeah. I also mess with the buttons that I have. So, should be a little bit easier to press things now. AKA the bow. Because the bow was painful. Okay, I might turn a little bit down now, actually. I turned a little bit too much. I think... Nope, no, turn it up, turn it down. Down to 17.8. That's... No... Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, I think we're good. With that, I think we can get actually started. So, last time we did this, we were stuck at one place, at least I was, and I can't remember what I was doing. So, we're going to figure out what the heck I was doing first, and then, you know, make some progress. That'd be ideal, preferably. And I think I mentioned description as well, but I also said mess with the buttons on my controller finally. So it's a lot easier to actually move the bow around and actually easier to hold the bow and aim it at the same time. To move around and aim at the same time, which is nice. It's very convenient.
This leads to the Lantern Cave. A relic must be there. But we'll need something powerful to break through.
You don't say. Time to look around. So, fun fact. I don't have any fun facts. I, I, I don't know. I actually did have a topic to talk about today, to be fair. So, I guess we should probably just jump into that then. Time. The bane of my existence. Of, I'm sure most people's existences. Is always having enough time. I felt that this week. Oh, dear God, did I feel that. So, I'm sure, okay, maybe not fun fact, but more like, if you've looked at my channel a little bit, you might have seen that I'm indeed a casual enjoyer of Overwatch. Although I do like, I don't know, I like the game. And I've been trying to get better at it. But I've realized recently, after working so hard to boost my rank last week, or boost my rank over the past few months. Well, let me rephrase it like this. I think there comes a limit where you run out of time to be able to actually get better at stuff. Like I think the best example I can pick is, and I was thinking about this with food as well, or with food, was I think it's a lot easier to get good, at least get competent at cooking. Like I mean, of course, people are good at different things, but I feel like it's a lot easier to get competent at cooking because you actually have to do that. Like, to be fair, you don't have to cook every single time. There's things you can do other than, cook if you want to make food. Like, eating is something you have to do. Cooking isn't necessarily something you have to do. Let me slow down a little bit. Eating is something you have to do. Cooking, not so much. Depends on what you count as cooking, to be fair. But realistically, you don't have to chop up an onion or a pepper every single time you want to make dinner. You can just get something up, get something from somewhere, get something quick. There's various ways of feeding yourself that doesn't involve actually having to prepare food. But if you did want to do that, the time for that, and also the money, because eating healthy is expensive around here.
There are several worn fishing baskets here. Simple design, but effective.
Effective for what? Alright, looks like getting sidetracked here. Oh. Oh boy. Mask time. Ah yes, fishing. Well, yeah, of course fishing, the fishing baskets, but I was thinking about something else. I was thinking of the reason for something else. That angle, I thought there was gonna be a giant shark or something in that river. I don't know. Maybe not a shark, but something dangerous at the very least. It's like, oh, there's a dark shape in the water or something like that. That's what the angle suggests. I didn't expect it just to be a nice plot shot of the kids or whatever. That threw me off a little bit. Okay, come on. Wait, come on, fire the bow. God dang it, fire the freaking bow, Kana. Oh, I have to let go of X. Okay, so that's a little bit more annoying, actually. Since it's in it's a good spot to hold it in, so I can actually move and fire it and stuff like that, but I don't know, I'll get used to it. It's a lot better than actually putting it on X, though, I will say. It's good. So, it's a lot better holding it there than putting it on X. But in any case, that's not the point. Where was I with my discussion? Yeah. It's a lot easier to get competent at cooking than it is in other, say, in my case, music production. Music production is fun. Something I do all the time to try and get, Well, let me be honest with myself. Music production isn't required to live. So, it's not something you need to do every single day. And aside from a few cases, you're likely not going to be doing it as a job. So you have to, so in order to get better at something like that, you have to actively try to improve and also do some work. Oh, okay. You don't only have to try and actively improve at the game, but try and improve at the skill. But you also have to, I forgot how to dodge. You also have to actually spend some time. Okay, I can't remember how to dodge now. Actively spend time on the game, or on the skill, trying to, well, just practicing at this in any case. Oh, I keep forgetting how to actually fire crap. Okay, there we go. Oh, what in the heck? Oh, before time runs out, there's actually a time limit. Okay, well, let me shut up for a second then. Let me deal with this. Nope, not cheap. That's not what I wanted to do, to be fair. Okay, that's not what I want to do either. Stop doing that! For the love of God, I'm trying to freaking steal him there so I can shoot his back. You pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Because the buttons for everything are just so... Okay. For the love of God, let's try this again. Little Mr. Stinky over here. Like, I'm trying to get my point out. God dang, you're interrupting me. I'm also getting distracted and saying the wrong crap. Okay, you. Okay, just keep him busy. While I aim his back. No, shut up. You little fricks! Out of my face. You, stay there. There we go. A lot of damage right off the bat. That's not ideal. You have got to be kidding. Okay, now I'm a little pissed. I'll wait for my health to recharge first. And then we will attempt that again. Because of course, starting off well, aren't we? Like, hey, I didn't say I was still good at the game, alright? Just because I changed the controls doesn't mean I'll make you get good at the game. Still have to remember what the frick I'm doing. That is never a given. Actually, I'm not doing this for a week or two. Like, oh, I haven't played this game in a week or two. I remember some of the controls, I don't remember all of them. Like how to dodge. I hate you with a look. I hate you so much. Like I'm purposely taking damage here to try and just weathering the damage to hopefully get some extra shots on him and kill him in time. That was my goal there. Unfortunately, you know, every button I press is incorrect. So even if I do manage to stall him for a bit, I just end up doing the wrong action and just not getting any opportunity for, or not getting anything from it. So, you know, this is just what we're gonna be doing for the next 2 minutes, I suppose. Or next 10 minutes, I guess. I got 2 hours, so I mean, there's plenty of time to sit here and finagle with this a bit, you know. After I fail multiple times at a very simple task, it's just how it is. Streamer, I thought you were good at the game. No, I'm not good at games. If I was good at games, do you think I'd be sitting here yelling at this? Okay, yeah, cool, thanks, bro. Stop doing that! Okay, you know what? That actually works out for me. There we go. You know what? Fine. My wrong button presses have actually worked here. Because it's like Horizon Zero Dawn logic, where you have to fire with the bow. You have to fire while aiming. All this for a hat. You have to fight. You have to fire while aiming down the bow, and it always throws me off. Cause I'm like some games. Not Breath of the Wild. I'm thinking of, I guess, more like Minecraft, where you don't have to aim. Well, no, it's not like it's like Minecraft. It's just you have to aim down the sights to fire. Okay, I'm thinking of Warframe actually. You can just kind of. It's a ball sack right there. You don't have to aim down the sights to be able to fire the bow. You can kind of just fire it by itself. So I have to aim down the sights, and whenever I have to aim down the sights in order to fire the bow, it just throws me off. any case, where was I? In the case of something like music production, you have to actively try and get better at it over, you have to actively spend time, dedicate time to it, and actively try and get better at it, because you're not going to naturally, most people aren't going to naturally get that skill over time. And the same things for, even like sports. You can exercise, yeah, but actively get better at sport, you have to actually be spending time doing it. Not just you have to actually be spending time doing it, and actively trying to get better at it at the same time too. You can't just be doing it all the time. You actually have to try and get better at the game, or try to get better. Well, yeah, get better at the game. Trying to figure out where to put this. I actually do not know. I have no idea. Ah, well, maybe somewhere over here. No. Oh, well, I guess that's the answer. There's your answer. Right over here somewhere. Come on. Oh, they released it. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. But the thing is, it's like but yeah, the thing is, you only have so much time during the day, during not just the day, but the week and the month and everything like that. So there comes a point where you run out of time to be able to do everything and to get good at everything. That's why, I kind of had the was it not really the idea, but actually, no, it's not really my idea. To be fair, it's just the fact that you can really only master one thing. Maybe a few tangential things if they're related to that one thing. And then really become an expert, and you can become an expert at multiple, say multiple things, maybe just like a few. Essentially, the more skilled you want to become at something, the less skilled you have to become in other skills or other things. Essentially, just that time, the more time you dedicate to this one thing, the less time you have to dedicate to everything, to other things. So if I want to become a master of music, I can't become a master at, say, football at the same time. And I could be doing both of those things, yeah. But if I'm doing music production, writing, game development, and say I want to, learn extra things, because I want to try and learn Dutch, I try and learn Japanese, and there's other stuff I want to do. But I try to do all those things at the same time, and then it's like, you add on one more thing. You just don't have time for all that. And I'm realizing that with Overwatch, because I want to get good at it. I want to get good at that game. But I only play at max during the week, I have 2 hours of playtime. Because, it's just, I have to go to work. I have other things I want to do. I have other things that are more important to me. And by the time I get to do this, the Overwatch, it's just, I run out of time. And so, as much as I'm trying to improve on the game, it's just if I don't have, it's like you could be trying to improve, but the problem is that you're missing the consistency. And to build the consistency, you need to spend time practicing that. And to spend time practicing it, you actually have to spend time doing the activity. So, at a certain point, you run out of time. Oh, well, I didn't mean to reach it over there. You actually have to keep carrying it, guys. Yeah. There we go. So I actually spend time doing it. Or, welcome. Middle of a little discussion. Okay, well, guys, come on, better than this. Yeah, you're only holding it there, aren't you? That's where that's supposed to go. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, bro, come on. You're right there. Like, oh, it is like bowling. It's like Wii bowling. If you ever play Wii, come on. It is like playing Wii bowling. If you ever played Wii bowling before on the Wii, on the Wii, of course. There's multiple. You could count the Wii U, but the original Wii Sports on the Wii. If you throw the bowling ball backwards, everyone just scream and jump around, and it's the little things of Wii Sports that I love. But that's what's feeling like here. It's just, come on, guys.
There.
It's like, oh, you're right there. No, it just falls over. Oh, okay. I guess we're at the wrong one then. I guess they're specifically marked. I didn't see the marking on it anywhere, but I guess maybe I wasn't correct then. I don't know. It was like, not this one. Not this one. I don't like this aisle. I don't like this aisle statue.
Yo.
Like, okay, cool. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate your insight. After that long tangent of me being disappointed at the rod. Wait, where was I? So at a certain point, you run out of time to do all these activities, and you can't spend the time to actually master them. Or, you can kind of get good at them. But if you don't spend time practicing those new skills that you learn, getting consistent at it, and then practicing new skills and whatnot, innovating, honing, and stuff like that. Mostly just honing at that point. You can't really get any further, even if you're trying to improve, because you don't have the time to make those things consistent. So you're always practicing that same thing over and over again, and you're not really getting ingrained as much as you probably would want to. Maybe if you're new at the thing, then sure, yeah. But if you've been doing it for a while, like I've been playing Overwatch for a while, trying to change my habits when I'm only spending a couple of hours on the game per week at some points. That you can't really change your habits that quickly. And to be fair, a couple hours seems like a lot of time, and then you're waiting queue time. But the problem is you keep waiting queue times, and then somehow I spend, especially at competitive modes and competitive modes in Overwatch take 30 minutes, at least an average for 30 minutes. So if I want to do competitive during that 2-hour window, I might get 4 games in during a 2-hour window, and that's not that much. And that's why oftentimes a lot of the good people who play these games and whatnot, they're streamers. One thing they actually got there for the first point of actually having time to play the game and getting good at it. So people wanted to watch them, people wanted to learn their skills, and people wanted to actually just learn from them. But also, once they become a streamer, not only they get income from it. So now, okay, yeah, you don't have to, or they get an income from it. But they also have the ability, because it's their job at that point, to spend 8, 10, 12 hours of the game and playing it and learning it and growing from it, because that is their job. And they have time, plenty of time every single day to learn new things and improve on them and make them consistent. Whereas if I'm doing it a couple hours per week, not really trying, aside from a couple of times, I'm trying, yes, but I can't. There's not enough time there to really be. Especially if you get especially if you get to a certain point, like if you didn't iron out those mistakes already, try and iron out those mistakes in the heat of, especially in like a fast-paced game like Overwatch, you're just gonna be getting screwed over. So just you reach a cap, and at least for me, I'm mostly ready to tell myself, this to myself now. Hopefully, I'll watch this back at another point and not touch the game for a while, unless I'm trying to just chill, I guess, with some friends. Although that game isn't that chill for me. But anyways, you don't have time, and that's fine. I've realized I've run out of time, so. Yeah, it just is what it is. And for other skills too, even if it's just kind of the same sort of thing. You may not have all the time in the world to spend on all these different skills. You kind of have to choose which ones are the most important to you, and then focus on those, and try and at least get good at those. And you can get good at tangential skills as you get better, especially as you get better at those main ones, because they're tangentially related. So you kind of already have a baseline to go for to build from for these new ones. But otherwise, it's getting significantly more difficult. Looks like I'm missing something here. Am I supposed to be warping here or no? I genuinely did not remember what I was supposed to be doing here. I think this is where I came out from, or is it not? I'm standing here, right? Doing the warp star, I'm seeing a flame here.
The guardian tree was burnt out by fire, but it lives on.
Oh, okay.
Its roots run deep, connecting it with the ancient shrines.
Cool.
Clean the shrines, and the door will open.
Good to know. Alright, then, we have our goal. Seeing the fact that I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing here. I am with cat. Excellent. Pet the cat many times for me. Do love cats. Any case. Yeah, you know, with other skills, you kind of have to figure out what's the most prevalent for you, most important for you, because, you know, you can't master everything. You can't, you can get good at many things. You can become decent at a lot of things. Become good at a fair amount of things, and really good at a few things, and then mastering maybe one or two things. So that's why our society works the way it does, where you have multiple people who are good at multiple different things, because it's not really possible for one person to become good at everything, especially within their lifetime. And I mean, this is not really new things, to be fair. This is not new information in any case, or at any point. This is in part for me to kind of remind myself to go easy on myself a little bit, because I do tend to deride myself for not being good enough at things. When it's just like, yeah, sure, I spend a lot of time on music production. That's one thing. Trying to get good at that. Certain things that are most important to me, yeah. Like, I'm not... I mean, of course, I still want to get good at those. It's just... I can't expect myself to be a master at, Overwatch when I spend a couple of days per week playing it. Because I don't have time to do it all the time. Or just do it every single day. When instead I spend 30 minutes every day doing music production. Like, I'm not... Like, there's a difference between how good I'm going to get those two things. Because one, I'm doing every single day. I'm trying to actively improve. The other thing, I'm partially playing I'm partially just playing to chill. But also, I mean, I'm trying to get good at it. So it's not... I mean, I'm still going to get good at it, of course. But, like I said before. But, I mean... If I really wanted to try, I could have just played freaking... like, competitive the whole time, but I didn't.
Can you
So...
move that for me?
I thought it was... I wasn't sure if it was giving me the option or not. Okay, there we go. Excellent work, my friends.
All right.
You can move that thing over to this thing. Excellent work, my compadres. Move. Yes. Nice job. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. Get this thing real quick. Come on. Wait, I forgot. There's something I can do here, right? Something I can do to blow this thing. I haven't played this game in a while. I can't remember how to... Wait a minute. No, there's a way to blow this away, and I forgot what it was. Alright, what are my controls again? Or what are my skills again? Oh, wait, wouldn't that be the water droplets? I think it's the water droplets. It might be the water droplets. There might be one over here. That's kind of what's leading me to, I'm assuming. Well, there's some stuff over here. So there's probably some water around here that I have to grab. Question is... exactly where am I getting it from and how am I going to get it up here? Okay, well I guess it's, over... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, we're good. So I gotta move that thing over here. Oh, wait, no, there's one over here. Never mind, screw that. Put that back over here. Put that back. Put that back over here. Hold on. I am very precise. There we go. And then take that. Move that over here. Be lovely. Lovely jubbly. Excellent work. Wait. There we go. One. Precisely. 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 There we go. Excellent work, my compadres. Place that down. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now what did I do?
These shrines were built on places of power.
Excellent.
Their stones are buried deep, connected to the flow of energy beneath them.
Wise words, my friend. I appreciate your kind words. That, yeah, thanks for the information, bro. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's go deal with that other thing first. I'll come back around and I'll deal with the two little things at the bottom here. Get one route from here. Right. Let's quickly go over and try to nope, not over there. That was not part of the plan. That was not part of the plan. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll grab this guy. Welcome to the crew. My entourage. My little squad. Alright. Grab the thing one more time. Let's head up there. Come on. With speed, my camera does not like this at all. It's trying to keep track of both me and the dragon thing, and he's not having a fun time doing so. You can tell the camera just does not like this at all. Camera's having a little bit of a problem here. Alright, there we go. So let us get these piles of grass down here, piles of leaves. And then figure out what to do next. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired right now, just to let you guys know. My voice is a bit too... My little voice is a little bit deep. If I burnt out my topic already, so that doesn't help either. I mean, I can kind of keep going, though. I think it was talking about time. Can't get at everything. You have to remember times that you just... It's okay to be average at something. Because you just cannot get... You just can't get good at everything. Just find what's important to you and try to get good at that. And then, you know, you can get good at adjacent skills. That just kind of... Because you already have a baseline for it. But just find what's important to you. Try to get good at that, primarily. And keep your time in mind. Sort of thing. I don't know. I'm a little tired right now. Been busy for the past couple weeks. I think I mentioned that last week when I was raging my head over freaking... You know what? Yeah, it's Ho-Ho. In fact, actually, remember I was talking before, and I never had to finish it because it's Toho. Oh, wait, you know, I guess I can finish it now. It's here. Or I can't finish it now doing this. Grab these. About to say, we broke? Can't grab these? No, we can. Alright. Excellent. Grab one of each. Yes. Excellent work. Let's grab the mystery outfit. Actually, I don't know where we're gonna get those. I'm kind of just running all over the place, trying to figure out where to go and what to do. Because I genuinely have no idea where to go from here. And I'm somewhat talking right now, so I'm marginally paying attention to the game. Marginally. Okay. I think I can see something over there. I didn't realize there's a chest over there. Let's go grab that real quick. Come on. Up the stairs. Well, not really stairs. That's not good enough. Can we actually get over there? Oh, we can. Well, it's like it's soft locked, please. There we go. What? Where? On this tiny platform? Oh, wait, you can actually go down here. Oh, shoot. Oh, frick. Man, screw all... Okay, screw you then. I forgot to dodge already. It's amazing what a simple control scheme change can do. And I can actually aim and move at the same time. It's amazing. It's miraculous what that can do. Actually, it's quite insane. The level of freedom you get when you can actually do those two things at the same time. Wonder why FPSs are so, are always or usually mouse and keyboard focused. I don't know. I have no idea what in the world. Getting test messages. Oh. It's like multiple different messages, multiple different notifications at the same time. My phone just kind of exploded in vibrations. I think jumping down there's going to be death. Oh, hey, it was death. Oh, well, that didn't end up very well, did it? Well, it was for science. It was acceptable. It was an acceptable sacrifice. Come on. Oh. Let me do that first. Come on. Join the squad. The Rot Squad. Does that really roll the tongue? I don't know. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. Let me know if that's chill. If that's Gucci. Is that still relevant? Am I dating myself by saying that? Probably. Apparently. Is that Gucci, fam? Is that hip enough? Is that lit enough for you? When I say it, it just sounds dated. Like anyone else my age can probably pull that off, but when I say that, it just sounds, or it automatically sounds old. It's like, all right, buddy, you are now 20 years older than you are. Like, cool, thanks, Chief. Hey, thanks, bro. Okay, what was I talking about before? I got sidetracked several different times. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this?
Melting snow from the mountain shrine feeds these streams. The waters here are sacred.
Okay, cool. Thanks, fam. So that means take a piss in them. Is that what you're telling me? I think that's gonna do anything. But I can do this. What? Nope. Oh no. A bow challenge. Wait, what? That was actually faster than I expected it to be. God dang it. Start it again. There we go. Excellent work. We've been wondering how to get over there for a while since the last stream. It's like, when do I get over there? Yeah, we found it. That looks terrifying. Only because I already watched. Or it reminds me of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. And if you've seen that game, you know what I'm talking about. I love the rot blood. I love seeing Radical. Yeah, see, there you go. Radical. We need to bring that back. I want a campaign to bring back Radical. We're gonna revive that from the dead. We're gonna say that unironically at every single opportunity. That's gonna be our new word right there. Radical. Hey yo, bro, that's so rad. And just watch the entire room clear out from that one word. Did you fix the error controls? Well, fix is a strong word. So my advantage is that my controller has two extra. My advantage is that my controller has two extra back buttons that I can use to map other buttons to. So the button I use for the arrow, I map to one of those back buttons, so I can actually hold it and move and aim at the same time. That's far more not only convenient but also just better on my hands than trying to move and press the button to fire the trying to fire the bow and move the camera with the same thumb. It just doesn't work out very well, and that by it doesn't work out very well, it doesn't work out at all. Like I have to move my index finger to the X button, my controller, and then aim the camera with my thumb, and it just looks so it just looks and feels as scuffed as you think it is. That's why I moved the back button. Well, I didn't move it to the back button. I mapped the X button to one of the back buttons. So, yeah, I can use one of the fingers that is not actively being used any time to actually do something. Like, yeah, I'm talking to you, middle finger. You can do. I'm talking to you, middle finger. You can get off your butt now. Stop texting or whatever you're doing back there, and actually start doing something. Left middle finger, anyway. Right middle finger, you're kind of off the hook for now. Like, you have the sprint button right now, and that's not really very useful. Any case, where was I? I'm actually confused as to what to do right now. Where are we going here? Okay, so there's the God Tree Shrine, there's the Fishing Shrine. We destroy both these shrines. Alright, so where do we walk to? Looking to the God Tree Shrine, which apparently is missing some flames. How freaking fortunate for us. Apparently, I gotta cleanse some crap to get over here.
The guardian tree was burnt out by fire. Its roots run deep, connecting it with the ancient shrine. Clean the shrines, and the door will open.
The f you mean clean the shrines? Okay, so let's go over the fishing shrine. Maybe that's gonna be something for us. Yeah, bro, that was so useful. Your information was so valuable. I can't. I'm sorry, bro. That was so beautiful. You made my day with that information. Nah. Oh god, cat. True catnap with the Bridge of Spirits. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That was actually freaking terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was actually freaking terrifying. They really stepped up with Chapter 3, I will say. Everyone's like mascot horror is going downhill. Freaking the creator of the mascot horror genre, at least the big progenitor, not the creator, but at least the progenitor. Well, it's still creator. Maybe the popularizer of the genre, FNAF, kind of fell off with Security Breach. Help Wanted is a little bit scary. Well, Help Wanted 2, I mean. Yeah, but Security Breach is it's more goofy, especially all the glitches. That game is absolutely mega goofy. Hilarious to watch. But not for the good reason. Not for the reason like, oh yeah, this is actually just a funny game. No, it's because Frey's over here teleporting across time and space, and Monty's duplicating himself several hundred times, just beelining to your direct location, because that is just how he is, apparently, because of code issues and whatever. So yeah, that's Security Breach right there. So everyone's like, oh yeah, and then you got Garden of Bandman over here making things worse. It's like, okay, I think things have fallen off a little bit. Well, how do we... Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Something moved here, and I don't remember what... I don't see what it was. You fire that, you move this thing over. But what does that do for us? If I had to register, that'd be nothing. It does nothing for us. We're stuck up here. Okay, we're not stuck up here. My question is where to go from here. We gotta... Okay. So we're just going the wrong direction, then. I guess we had to move that... We might have had to move that thing over, to be fair. So maybe that was useful. Maybe that was useful to some extent. I just want to feel like my actions had meaning and purpose, and not that I just did something random for no reason. And that's just how I want to feel as a player. I want to feel like I have agency, I just like having agency as a player. It just feels nice. The daycare part, Security Breach, was the hardest thing ever. They ruined Security Breach with casting rocks and made me cry. Honestly, I will give them props for ruin. They actually, for me, I haven't played Security Breach myself, but for me personally, at least watching Ruin, it actually looked like they did improve on them. They improve on Security Breach. They took some of the. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but they took some of the things that didn't work in Security Breach and kind of improved it, and I actually commend them for that. Then genuinely, that is really good. But regular Security Breach is actually goofy. The daycare part is probably the one thing that of one part of it that is at least in some capacity mildly scary. Until you get sun or moon glitched out on a pole or a freaking you see sun and moon glitched out on the side of a pack of no, what is it? On those little things. He gets stuck somewhere and he doesn't do anything anymore. He no longer poses a threat because he literally cannot get to you. He's trying, but he's trying his hardest, but the collision is saying no. So then at that point, the fear factor goes away. He's just sitting there, walking against the wall for several minutes, and you're just kind of laughing at him the whole time. You know, that's Security Breach in a nutshell. So, you know, seeing Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3, or saying, okay, let me slow down a little bit. I'm going too fast now. So seeing Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3, and seeing that game and how it did as Mascot Horror and how it actually, you know, it really, I don't know, it was really polished, really well done. It actually used that advent of, or that aspect of, yeah, this actually, this dude just threw a magic missile at me. What the heck? Okay, well, let's pause that discussion for a minute while I just try to deal with these things. Yeah, they're throwing freaking rockets at me. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, there's like a million things over here actually firing things at me now. Okay, we might have a problem. Bow controls, go. Keep dodging, just keep dodging. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging. You know what? Do the main things here. Okay, there's stuff everywhere. How there's so many. I hate all of you. Okay. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Everyone's firing things at me. 6-7 different angles. So, if you've never played Overwatch before, one key aspect of Overwatch. Okay, slow down a little bit. Hold on. When I played it, Moon never got stuck. I was cursed. I always played Chapter 3. Saved the game. I mean, save the whole the franchise. I mean, Poppy's Playtime is already good beforehand. That's kind of the thing. The issue was just Mascot Horror in general being kind of scuffed because he's oversaturated at that point, and also not a lot of quality entries. Oh, come on. I still at half my health of damage? That's some BS. Okay, no, come on. Nice. Okay, so the big issue here is where to actually go, what to do. Stuff I need to clear out here, and I don't know where. Move. Okay, well that's not enough movement. Not enough movement. Determined by me. Go, grab that, grab that, grab that. Rot! Where the heck are you? Okay, well they're not helping me here. That's close. Okay. Alright, guys. Nope, nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. Help me. You know what? You guys suck. I hate all of you. Alright, guys. You've been disqualified. You're all fired. You failed. I hired you for one job, and you failed. That's it. You're fired. All of you are fired. Get the heck out of my office. I don't want to see your faces again. I don't care how cute they are. Get the heck out of my office. No, stop following me. Get out of here. Shoo. Bad. Oh, I'd actually mean to go over there, but I suppose that does help a little bit. I can deal with these things. Okay, before we hit that wait, how much range does it have? Mr. McExplodey over here has got the freaking range of a nuke. Tactical missile. Yeah, screw off, buddy. About you go take a hike. And not the fun hike either. Actually, hikes are kind of fun. Problem is just getting the right gear for it. I need to get hiking boots. I'm hiking with a hike group in a while. Have they done hike? You know, I need to ask them now. I have some people from work I've gone to hike. People from work I've gone to hiking with. Pretty fun, actually. I just need a, right gear and right mood. But it's pretty chill. Ow. Okay, magic missile person somewhere around here. Oh, over here. Alright, have a missile to your face instead. How's that? How's that? I got missiles too. Is that it? Okay, cool. Thanks.
There.
Clean that up, please. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta go over there first. Excellent. How are you already here? This dude was just chilling underneath all that freaking. This dude was chilling underneath all that corruption, just kind of like, she'll do this eventually. She'll finish it eventually. You know. In franchise, I haven't seen any brain rot content of it yet, and the fans are chill. Oh, it'll be there. It'll be there. Don't worry. There's already content farms, farming chapter 3. That they exist.
Lines represent guardians of the forest. From up here, it's easy to imagine them watching over the land.
Thanks for your insight, bro. Really appreciate it. Really helped me out there. Any case. I mean, at least for chapter 3. I mean, there's already kind of, whatever's with it, but hold on. What did I just do? Oh, nice. Coolio. I pressed a button. Supposedly something around here, isn't there? Getting the indication there's water around here that I'm supposed to be grabbing. I think I get up here and deal with this. Well, there's water up there, but questionable as to how I activate it. Or questions how I activate it. Or how do I activate it? How to get this water drop out of the ground? I've forgotten how to do it, so. Yeah, I have no idea. Do. How fortunate for oh, there we go. Something up there. There's more. There's more. Mighty my, there's actually more. Oh, there's a bucket over here. Don't shoot the bucket. Grab the bucket. Oh, yes. Pour the bucket.
Alright.
We found the little piece of spirit water, whatever this is. The solid spirit water, Wonder how it tastes. You think it tastes like spring water? Do you think it would taste like spring water, or do you think it would taste like distilled water or something? You think it would taste clean or fresh? In any case, at all. So I have to kind of. Oh, I see what's going on here. Do this. It doesn't go down immediately. So then I can do this. Come with me. We go down. And then clear this out. Nice. Let's get that dub. Enderman. See, most people make fun of Poppy's Playtime now. I mean, yeah, it's definitely earned its seriousness, right? And while there's definitely qualms you make about Mob Entertainment and mainly their owners, which are, as far as I'm aware, scumbags. The actual developers of the games and whatnot are genuinely skilled. You can see that in Chapter 3. They given some time. They given the time. Given the time and resources, made a freaking masterpiece. Well, yeah, actually made a masterpiece. Genuinely really good. and it showed what you can do with Mask horror genre, where you have that familiarity aspect, which is the most important part, and then twisting it and corrupting it. Like that's the whole point. So yeah, I think it's really cool. And I wouldn't say it saved the franchise because definitely it was. I wouldn't say it was still good. I think Chapter 1's pretty good already with the Huggy chase because that was. I mean, the speed difference between normal Huggy and then him in the vents was just. They caught a lot of people off guard. Genuinely scared people and freaking freaked me out too when I saw it. And then, I mean, Chapter 3 was okay. I feel like it kind of was a little bit derivative with that chase sequence, the chase sequences. But then Chapter 3 really did it unique in trying to make it a predator and really making him feel like an omnipresent force watching over you and trying to mess with your head, and he's always there watching and stuff like that. That I think they really nailed that aspect there, and it was really good how they tried to do that and how dark they made it too. Really making it feel like like a children's mascot gone wrong. And I do appreciate that. That's kind of what we need more. That's when we need more of in that genre at least. Although I still haven't watched Band Pet Chapter 7, which I find absolutely hilarious. Okay, so I need to activate these things. They're on a timer, it looks like. Questions, where is all of them? Okay, there's one over here. That's 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming there's a fourth one. Yep. Excellent. Music picked up here. Oh, shoot, they're firing at me. Okay. Is that it? Is that all you got? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. What time limit, I'm assuming? Okay, I thought you missed that, and I was okay, but apparently I wasn't okay. Am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be doing something with this? Like I'm firing at them, I'm finishing them off, and then apparently I'm not. It's not. Okay. Okay, thanks, champ. What's the goal here? Can't fire at this anymore. It won't activate for me anymore. You have a purpose then, assuming. What is your purpose? What is your purpose? What is your purpose? To sit there and look pretty? I genuinely have no idea. I actually don't know what to do with this thing. Am I running away? Am I leading it somewhere? Is a fire at this thing? I don't know. Like, what am I doing with this thing? I have no idea. Okay, cool. It died, and we have got nothing from it. Cool, thanks. I really appreciate that. Yay! I'm assuming I'm just stupid, right? I don't know how I feel about Garden of Banban. I mean, okay, let me pause it for a second. I actually gotta do something real quick. Oop, shoot. All See, I mean, I would like to give the benefit of the doubt. Truthfully, I do. I genuinely do. But when that game came out, the first game came out, it already had merch. So, and it is already promoting a sequel. Both merch and a sequel in the first game. You haven't even proved yourself yet. And I mean, I don't want for indie developers making money. Like, believe me, obviously I know when I put my game out, eventually it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be free. I've been spending a lot of time on it. I kind of, it won't be super expensive, of course, but it won't be free either because I spent time on it. But that's, you gotta see what the focus is. What I mean. It's been a lot of games over a short period of time. I mean, they skipped over, what, 5 or 6, something like that, and went up to 7 for some reason. I don't know. I'm guessing there's a story purpose for it. I feel like they're kind of taking the piss out of it, too. So, I don't know. I'm not going to roast them or anything like that. I'm not going to try and deride them for it or anything. I'm not here to... I'm not going to roast them or whatever. But also... I mean, you can kind of see what people were talking about when you look at... It's kind of a primary example when you look at... Or it's a primary thing people bring up when they're talking about a game... What is it? A massive horror game that isn't really trying to push anything forward. Or really trying to do anything new. It's the first example people think of when they're like, okay, it's kind of like a game that is... Feels like they're just trying to ride off a trend. Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks, appreciate that. I genuinely don't know what to do with these things. Man, can y'all scroll? Okay, Canada, I need you to hurry up a little bit. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Okay, cool. Thanks. They just kind of disappear. What am I supposed to... Okay, I didn't... this is the thing I'm supposed to be worried about here. I'm supposed to be shooting these things to activate whatever's going on over here. And then what? What am I supposed to do here? I genuinely have no idea. I know I'm probably being stupid. It's probably obvious. We're not exactly that far in the game. It's not going to be a very complicated puzzle. But I'm also not a puzzle person. I start whacking things with a stick. So... I'm going to need a little bit more... need a little bit more guidance here. I'm also trying to stream and talk at the same time. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm not focused on the game entirely. I'm trying to figure out what to do at the same time here. Okay, so we'll do this one more time. See if anything changes. Okay, we activated the fires. These things show up, right? Right, okay. He's about a bunch of couple of douchebags over here doing absolutely nothing for humanity or anything else. Thanks, Chiefs. Nobody likes you. Okay, yep, screw off. Thanks for the little gift, fam. Genuinely, what am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, you suck. You actually suck. If I kill them, then what? I get nothing from it. So they have... I mean, there's something that's going to be gained from this, and I just don't know. I'm slightly annoyed for this. This from the cutscene, maybe? Maybe it was the cutscene that I was supposed to be getting something from. What? Alright, Garten Banban, it plays, it runs. It's all about intent, though. It's kind of the main thing. Like, I'm not going to roast a bad game too much if it's clear that the developers actually tried. But the reason why people roast them like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, for being terrible is because, I mean, one, it's a very, Rocksteady is a very established developer, and You know, they would very clearly be able to make a good game. They should be able to anyway. But also, they're a single player developer, and they've been forced to do a multiplayer game, multiplayer live service game, because executives want cash. You can tell that developers' hearts weren't into the game at all, and they made that game purely out of obligation. You can feel that in the game, and you can feel that in the game design and everything like that. It just you can kind of tell that the game wasn't made with any sort of passion, and that's why everyone's like, yeah, this is just terrible. Because I mean, for one thing, it's not good, but also, it's clear that this game wasn't made with any sort of heart, and so it's kind of like, well, I mean, it's soulless cash grab that's just here to gouge your money out. Its sole intent is to get money from you. So yeah, we're gonna just roast it for being, terrible. That's why I'm not really gonna roast. That's why it's like, it's hard to know what the intent truly is, at least regarding Banban, because I mean, unless you actually know the developers themselves, it's like, I mean, do you really know what their intent is? You can kind of guess it based on what their actions were, which are, the sequels and the merch, especially in the first game that just came out. Especially in their first game, they already had merch lined up. But in any case, genuinely, like, do you really know their intent? That's why I don't really roast them too hard. It's just like, I don't know. When their actions, it feels like it's not really very. It feels like there's a lot more than just wanting to make a cool game. And that's why everyone's like, yeah, this is kind of trash. I mean, also, just in general, the look and everything. I feel like they're just taking the piss out of it in some cases, so that's why I'm like, it's like, maybe they're trying to do something cool with it. I don't know. I haven't seen the newer one yet. But, I don't know. It's just confusing, that one. In any case, back to what we're doing here. I'm actually getting a little bit annoyed because I'm genuinely not sure what the heck is supposed to be the problem here. Clearly, you're supposed to do something with these things. I don't know what it is. Okay, I two-tapped these guys. What now? Okay, I'm actually just getting straight up annoyed at this point. I'm not really... I don't have the patience. To be honest, I don't have the patience to sit here and try to figure this out the whole time. I'm about 2 seconds away from looking up a guide. Because I don't... I am tired. I spent the whole past 2 weeks doing crap. I don't have the patience to just sit here and figure this out right now. If I was playing this game casually by myself, yeah, sure, I'll spend the time doing it. But for, like a 2-hour stream, I'll just find a guy and we can move on from here. But I at least try to give it I'll give it a chance and at least try to figure out what to do here. It's not clear from the onset. Like, this is very clearly where we're supposed to go. Like, this is the thing. I'm assuming, because I'm missing something here. Yeah, cool. So that thing's glowing because that's the shrine. These 4 flames are cool things. We figured that part out. And then these summons 2 little bats that fire at me. What am I supposed to do? Die? Fish? I mean, it's a fishing shrine, right? Okay, so fishing shrine. I'm supposed to be fishing? There's always nets around here. What am I supposed to do here? So they pan to the river. Something involved with the river. I know I'm probably being dumb. Once I figure it out, I can definitely roast myself. But I'm gonna be really clear. I am not thinking at all. Like, my brain is turned off, and that's why the walking simulator works so well. I'm like, mentally, I'm kind of checked out. My topics are ran out, so I don't have any through line to go off of right here. Well, I guess we can kind of branch off of with the Banban topic, about artist intent and that kind of being a big key factor in art of quality, And we already had a discussion about nature of quality and how that relates to the art, the art and the craft and the separation between the two. But there's also that third element of intent. And that's always the hardest thing to figure out. Because the message of a work can always be different from the intent of the work too. Okay, no, seriously, what am I supposed to be doing here? Am I supposed to be using these things to grab something? Oh, frick off, man. Oh, I got stuck on the rock. Okay. That was pretty amusing. It is no longer amusing, though. Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? Let me kill you guys two first. I think I should move stuff. About to Candyland. Welcome back, guys. So, something for you two to do. Or for you guys to do. It's gotta be something you guys can do here. Okay, nope, I'm not trying to draw an arrow. I'm trying to figure what to press. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can use the mask and whatnot. But what am I supposed to be doing here? That's the question. What am I doing here? What's the goal? What's the purpose? What's the intent? I feel like the dumbest person right now. I genuinely have no idea. It feels like playing. I feel like I'm playing Helltaker again. And I'm sitting there for 20 minutes. I'm sitting there for an hour, trying to figure out the one puzzle. And it was like, what the? That solution's right. Actually, no, that was actually. I mean, Helltaker's pretty. Can get pretty difficult. It got pretty difficult. But at a certain point, there's somebody who's out there just like, what the fuck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Bro, the solution's right there. You stupid. Oh my god, my grandma could have solved this by now by the time it's taking you to this one simple task. My grandma solved this 4 times. Oh my god, you actually suck my balls. You're terrible at this game. Like, okay, thanks, Chief. I appreciate the insight from the Peppernut Squad. Yeah, that's the new word right there. Peppernut Squad. So yeah, cool. We summoned a couple of fire boys, or a couple of moth bug demons that should not exist and look like they come straight out of Hollow Knight. Well, a little more cartoony than Hollow Knight, really. Hollow Knight's a little bit more terrifying than this. I played Deep Nest. Dear God, I played Deep Nest. That's a whole discussion right there, I tell you. What? Okay, cool. Going fishing here? What am I doing? I'm mildly annoyed. Simple puzzles break my mind, yes? They're supposed to be doing something right. What are they supposed to be doing? That's the question. What is your what is both of you guys' purpose here? That's my big question. When I kill you, that thing doesn't open up. I think I have to do this. I'll do this all over again. You guys serve a purpose here. I don't know what it is. Matt, would you screw off, please? All right, you know what? Die again. Die again. Alright, I lost my patience. I lost my patience. We're looking this up now. Okay. Oh boy, a new subscriber. Excellent. Almost broke my laptop. How'd you almost break your laptop? I, I mean, I'm glad you didn't break it. That's good. So the question is, how in the world did that happen? You know what? That's not my business. I'm just glad you didn't break your laptop. In any case, let us look at this very simple task for this game, and then we will roast myself. Was it? I will look this up. Wait, you know what? Actually, you know what's funny? I typed in the name of the quest, Taro's Love. The first selection that popped up is how to restore the fishing shrine. It seems I'm not alone here. Apparently, not the only one who got to this point. It was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? it's actually not the. There's dedicated articles just for this one quest. Okay, so you know maybe this isn't the only. Maybe I'm not as stupid as I thought I was. You know, I am still stupid. All right, look, my IQ isn't over average. All right, that's the main thing right here. My IQ isn't above average. I didn't figure it out by myself. It's just average. All right, I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours to figure this out. So let's start. Let me just read this article from Game Rant here. By William Parks. Taro's Love is a quest in Canaan Bridge of Spirits that players will encounter quite early during their playthroughs. It instructs fans to restore the ancient shrines in order to open the Guardian Tree. And there are 4 shrines in total. Of these 4 shrines, it is the Fishing Shrine that is likely to give players most trouble. This guide contains full details on how exactly to restore it. This is not exactly one-to-one, but streamer's supposed to do everything, know how to do everything before the stream. I know, I'm supposed to be working this out. I guess the point of the stream is to actually work these things out, but you know, I'm lazy. Where I went. Hey, look, man, I went to work earlier, man. I'm trying to relax, bro. I got off of work. I was doing some cleaning, and I was doing some. I take the dog out, crap, man. I was freaking busy, bro. I ain't doing this right now. I ain't doing this. Look, when I was doing the challenge, my challenge run was the broken shovel. That was my 4-hour challenge run. This ain't my challenge run. This is my hey. We've run out. We've literally finished we haven't finished all of submerged hidden depths, but we finished most submerged hidden depths. That was the casual game. That was the walking simulator. We finished walking simulator. I actually have to do things now. Yeah, you know, let me just continue reading this. I'm defending myself against the straw man that I created. This is how you know you're in for an interesting time in these streams. When I create a straw man and I attack it for absolutely 0 reason. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make myself look smart by attacking this wooden creature, by attacking this straw creature. I know I said wooden creature. I know what I said. Deal with it. Deal with it. Yes, destroy the fishing shrine. Oh my god, I can't speak. To restore the fishing shrine, players must first shoot 4 stone pillars with Kana's spirit bow. These pillars encircle the fishing shrine. Okay, yeah, activated markers. They must hit it in a very specific order. Oh. Okay, well. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna keep reading that. That's all I need to hear. It's something I already read it a little bit by accident, just from speed. It says something about the candles in front. It says something about the candles in front of it. Apparently, anyway. Oh, I see. Oh, that's actually very subtle, isn't it? I don't know how long I would have sat in here to figure that out if I didn't read that, to be honest. I would have been like sitting there like an idiot, looking at this for like freaking 4 hours. Why aren't I doing? Why is this doing anything? Why is this working? Yeah, there we go. They're in the order. They're 1, 2. You can see the amount of candles. It says what the order is supposed to be shot in. Freaking ingenious. I'm not gonna roast the developers for that very much. To be fair, actually, no. It's pretty subtle, and I think it's fine. There can be challenging puzzles. That's perfectly fine. I want to say the only thing that I would say didn't hint towards it at all, but I mean, that's, I don't know. I feel like with time, if I was playing it by myself, I probably would figure that out. You know, in time, I would figure that out. I'm still playing by myself, to be fair. It's just I'm playing on stream with very little patience. Just we're moving on.
The children in Taro often fished in these streams.
No. I wonder what they did here. Called the fishing. I wonder what they did here at the fishing shrine. Probably, you know, made leaf hats or something. I don't know. It's just a thought.
In the stillness of the forest, I can almost hear their voices.
This dude's paper cutout. This dude is paper cutout.
Taro and his siblings felt safe in these woods. You taught them well, Rusu.
Okay, so thoughts so far. This man is a wooden creature. This man is actually made of wood. And what I mean by that is the only thing I've heard from him so far is about the children. He's only spotted exposition so far. This man has not felt like a character. He's felt like exposition. He's felt like exposition the entire time. I mean, he's kind of a character, but he's also kind of not. I haven't gotten that vibe from him, to be honest. I mean, it's fine. Kind of, not really, actually. But, I mean, from the moment this guy showed up, it's like, here's a new skill. Bro, can you at least take dinner? Can you at least take me out to dinner first before you start giving me skills? at least say, hey, hi, Kana, how are you doing? Rather than, oh my god, okay, this is boss. He's got 2 swords. Oh, he's fast. Okay. Oh, ow. He didn't have my health. Oh my god. Okay, we actually have to try now. That's not good. Not good for me anyway. Come on. Whew. Okay. Bruh, man, why you have to have multiple combos? Why can't I not target you with the rot? You know, we're just gonna fire out with the bow. He's got a multi-hit combo every single time. Absolutely not fighting him up close. You think I'm crazy? Okay, just run. Man, stop moving! Make this harder for me. Alright. Hey, look, I played Horizon Zero Dawn. I played it last night. I know how to kite people. Freaking ballin'. Stupid dog. I'm freaking ballin'. There he goes. Haha, lol. Now that I actually can use this and I can actually use the camera and move with it when I'm using the bow. This is actually a lot easier. Get rolled! Get rolled! Oh, imagine what happens when I can use the bow properly. Wow, isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? I love fishing. This game needs fishing mechanics. Big the Cat? Is that you? is that you, Big the Cat? No, get out of my Cannon Bridge of Spirits. I'm playing.
We leave offerings at the Guardian Tree, asking it to protect the ones we love. Taro left this for the children. He must have been so scared when he lost them. Many of the offerings here were placed by the first village leaders. Skilled hunters who use spirit energy to create powerful weapons. I'm sure the Guardian Tree won't mind if we use them to help Taro.
Garden Tree was like, actually, no, I do mind. Hey, buddy, can you bring that back? I was kind of using that. Hey, come back with that relic, bro. Hey, no, hey, can you return that relic? Can you? No, wait, where are you going? Where are you go? Get back here with that relic. No, I actually need. Wait, no, I need that. No, I need that. Come back with that. I can't move. I need you to come back over here. Okay, you know what? I'll wait for you to come back. All right. It's on loan to you. It's on loan. If you don't come back, I'm gonna send a bill your way for 20,000 spirit rocks. There you go. Well, while we're waiting for Kana to take the long swim over to wherever the heck we're supposed to be going. Where were we in terms of discussions here? Oh, yeah. Intent and art. Okay, actually, we can walk now. But intent and art, it's always a difficult thing, isn't it? Unless you heard from the artists themselves. Because sometimes the message of an artwork or piece of art and the idea behind it is may not always line up with what the artist intends. And that if it doesn't align with what the artist intends, that's usually just due to incompetence. And that applies to me too, to be honest. I mean, it applies to all art mainly. Like, you intend to make art that doesn't align. I mean, it was like, say your intent was to make a PSA about stranger danger, but you end up accidentally making the stranger, making the stranger sympathetic and whatnot, too sympathetic to the point where it's like, okay, I feel bad for the kidnapper. You may have you may have screwed up your intention. Yeah, that's not good. That's when you have a problem. And to be fair, I'm not really sure going with discussion, but I mean, as the main thing is, I don't know what the Garten of band developers really want for their game, what their intentions are with the game, why they have 7 different sequels, or not with 7 different sequels. They skipped numbers. Why they have a bunch of merch out. Mainly, they came out with merch for their first game. I don't know why. It would be hard to determine that. It would be difficult, if not impossible, to determine that without talking to them. The only thing we can do, especially if they don't say anything, is speculate with the information that we have. And the information that we have, you guys can drop that, is that, hey, you guys kind of came up with merch for the first game and have made a bunch of different sequels in a few years with stuff that doesn't really look like you putting much effort into it. What does that look at, like, what does that look like for the rest of us? Type of thing, I'm trying to figure where to go here. Let's see here. Ah, yes, Pangalactic path. I thought I was going that way. I'm kind of running around the place because I'm like, I was in this area for a while. I went a bunch of different places. I don't know where I went to. I'm just walking now. That's kind of what I'm doing, walking and talking a little bit. I want someone to make a cover for my short comic. Oh, yeah. Art. Yes. I was actually looking at a video recently. I say recently, like, literally just this morning. This is just morning. Earlier this afternoon, I was looking at a video about game development and indie games and this is tangentially related, by the way. And how a lot of indie games feel like, oh yeah, the problem is marketing. When okay, hold on, I actually have a problem now. Okay, cool. Boss fight again. I expect to be fighting a boss this soon. Oh, come! I tried to dodge. Oh, screw off. Oh wait, hold on. You cannot, in fact, attack that. That's a bad idea. That is, in fact, a terrible idea. Okay, that's what I expected. Okay, cool. We're gonna get rid of those. A lot of damage right there. Nope, nope, dodge that, move away from that. Oh, you did not just heal yourself. Alright, now I'm pissed. Yo, you do not get the opportunity to heal yourself. Go screw off. Screw yourself. Alright, you little frickers. No. Alright. Alright, fine, I have to fire him out. He's attacking, or he's summoning stuff. Nice. Excellent work. You have anything important to say to me? Well, okay, you can have important things to say. If anything that's actually, I feel like, can I get to know you? Is what I'm trying to say.
I know what corruption waits for you in the Lantern Cave, but I suspect Taro's spirit will fight to the end.
Okay, so no, we're into it. We're in for an actual full-fledged boss fight here. Dude, you're firing at the floor. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, they made a cut there, but it looked he was aiming at the. Was he aim? Hold on, let me see. Let me look at the delay on the stream. I'm looking at the delay on the stream. I'm gonna see, because that dude looked like he's firing at the. He looked like he was firing at the stairs. I want to make sure he wasn't firing at the stairs there. No, man, was pointing at this. He was at best pointing at the bottom of that area. He was at best pointing at the bottom of that thing there. He was not looking at the freaking main area. No, he was pointing at he was gonna fire at the top of the stairs, bro. Are you kidding me? Man, you could at least aim a little bit higher. You couldn't have raised your arm a little bit more. Oh, bro, that's kind of cringe. Not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of cringe, bro. That's a little cringe. Any case, enough roasting that one guy whose name I already forgot. Where were we? Ah, yes, looking at the game, about for most indie games, the main problem is marketing. When really it's just they're not competitive. And really, the problem is that they're just not competitive with the other games that are around them, and they're like. The game I guess the main thing they're trying to say is like, look at say the game you want, like how much you say you want to earn, and then try to compare it to the average of the top sellers. Think about the crazy outliers, crazy outlier games that you might see. This is really important, yes. Okay.
A fox symbol is marked on this old camping gear.
Ooh, cutscene time. All right, so I have to divert my attention a little bit. No, don't jump. Oh, too soon. Maybe. Oh, Okay, well, I guess he's doing the opposite of jumping then. He literally got Thanos snapped. Dude got punched out of the ether. He got punched. Dude got a spirit punched out of him. But we actually don't. Not. You really don't want to jump down there. That man got a spirit punch out of him. What? What? What is this? What? This is the most pathetic fence I think I've ever seen in my entire life. You put a little scrap of railing around here to block this from going. Oh, because there's a thing out here. Well, I mean, what's the point of the freaking railing for then? You put a what? Okay, all right. Let's drop here. Let's see. This is the top of this area, right? The hat cart. Yeah, cool. Have we been up? We've been up here before. No, we've been over here before. Where's this leading to? So no, we were over here before. We have walked through here before. This is where I got attacked and ganked by that one big guy. Yeah, I remember this now. Using gank and casual conversation like everyone else has played League before. I just realized that. Oh my god. I played League for 2 months and I already used like terminology and casually. Is an unironic word. Dear Lord. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, this way did not play League of Legends. It will worm its way in your vocabulary, whether or not you play it for that long anyways. I played it every Friday with my friends at 12 o'clock. I played it every Friday with my friends at 12 o'clock at night for a couple of hours, 2 months. It was not that much time. I did not play League of Legends that much. I didn't like it. And I just didn't have much time, and that's when I went to play with my friends. So that's what I did. And unfortunately, because they wanted to play League of Legends, so I played League of Legends. I eventually decided, no, I'm not doing this anymore because I hated the game. Anyway, I didn't play it for that long. You know, still, despite not playing it for that long, it still wormed its terminology into my brain.
Right there.
This is why I do not play League. This is why I cannot not recommend playing League enough. Just don't. Save yourself the trouble. Don't play League. It's a polished game, don't get me wrong. But oh my god, if you value your sanity, just save it. Value your sanity and just don't. If you've already done it, well, good luck in the trenches. Well, just make sure you have a therapist on hand. Just make sure you have a therapist on hand and ready. And it can be saved now. Yeah, I know. They're talking about corruption. They're talking about corruption in this game. Well, I've got my own corruption now. My corruption is League of Legends. I played that game for 2 months. It just decided it got a hook in the back of my. It got hooked in the back of my mind. It's like, you thought you thought you were left to us. We were always there. It's an infection. It's like an infection leaves a scar. You thought you got through it. Thought, hey, you know, I think I've cleansed myself of this infection, but no, it left a scar, and that scar was the word gank. Apparently, anyway. So, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. What in the actual? I'm not gonna try and do this so much times. I'm just gonna deal with whatever's going on over here. My conversation is kind of gone now, guys. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Not. Hold on. Something over here. Nice. Not yet, I suppose. Come on. Up and at him. Destroy the corruption. Banish the corruption. Right. Wait, I don't have a good speech prepared for that sort of bit. I'll try my best. Ravage the corruption! Destroy them! Make them fear the wrath of the rot! Make them rue the day they ever touched this place before! Send them back to the place in which they came! By the Holy Spirit, I will cleanse you of your sins! Oh, come on. You got me in the back? That's just a sportsman-like. That was just unsportsmanlike. Not cool, bro. Not cool, Scoop. No. Not cool, Scoop. I don't even know where I get this stuff from. It just happens. I cannot fully understand where I get some of these things from. It just happens. These things just occur with little reason, little sense, just a buttload of general lack of intelligence and some stupidity and maybe a bit of humor. Bit of humor and bit of wittiness occasionally. I don't know, I wouldn't put it past. I wouldn't use that one too much though. I know, right? Who said it? Man, who said enemies had to be smart and actually try to win battles and actually try to defeat you? Come on, man. Fight me one-on-one with my advantage. Let me have the high ground on the fun toys. You're not supposed to do anything intelligent like having AI or whatever and attack me in the back, man. You're supposed to wait till I turn around and then can attack you from the front. And then stand there as I attack you in the back. That's the smart thing to do. Coding 3D games is hard. I assume it's hard. It's been hard enough coding a 2D game. I don't even want to know. Trying to code a 3D game is like, that just sounds painful. Anyway, I had a discussion about indie games, right? So, yes, most indie games don't, like the main thing is trying to compete on all metrics if you want your indie game to succeed. And that includes your gameplay, artwork, music, even some advertising if it's in that. If the bracket, look at the games you've done, what do they have, what have they done, what's the gameplay like, just what is it, how polished is it, what have they done, what artwork have they made, and kind of what's the style and whatnot, what's the general themes you see, the general consensus, and they're trying to aim for that. Because a lot of indie games kind of market themselves. I mean, it's always like indie game marketing is kind of, it's hard to market these games. And yeah, it is. It generally is hard to market games, especially, nobody's ever heard of them before. But all these indie games aren't marketed at all.
See that over there?
I mean, heck. I don't think anyone even heard of Pal World before it even came out. I didn't even heard of Pal World before it came out. And I keep up with games. I keep up with games news. And I didn't even hear about Pal World before it came out. I didn't know about Helldivers 2 was already a franchise, to be fair. But they just market themselves. It's like, how do they do that? And then, to be fair, I said Pal World like a breakout hit by this point. It's kind of, it was already kind of a following there, but kind of that's really the main point. It's just. It's not necessarily doing something marketable. It's not necessarily doing the marketing. It's having something marketable. It's easier to market something and you have something marketable than just market something that's bad. And you can kind of see with actually good products too, like Suicide Squad. Like once again, like Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. In that game, people looked at it. It didn't look good. Like, that much was very clear. I feel like a lot of games people, like myself included, it was looked pretty stinky. but we knew that from the we saw it coming. To be fair, kind of knew that going. And no matter how much WME marketed it, like that game was meh at best, and it was. And that's triple A game. That's triple A game too, where there's objectively polished there. So, it's when I'm thinking of in terms of art, at least in this, it's more relevant to the point, is my, I feel like I've had the situation before. It's like I feel like I can do everything else. Like I think I can make a pretty good story. I think I make a pretty good. I think I could. I mean, I'm decent at programming at least, so I think I can, and I'm willing to do. I'm not better at programming than I am at drawing, essentially. So like I can do everything else. I feel like, but the artwork, and the artwork is the first thing people see, and that's why for my music, I stopped doing a lot of the art myself. I stopped drawing artwork. If you'd like to mold songs, and even then, I mean, my channel. If you look at my artwork, I mean, the newest thing on my channel right there for artwork is my channel avatar, like the actual channel icon. And that one I made in GIMP. And I mean, you can look at it. It looks like it's made in MS Paint. The old one was made in MS Paint, and the current banner is made in MS Paint. It looks like it's made in MS Paint still, even if I made it in GIMP, because it's just not that good at art. And when I talked about the time thing before, like, yeah, I'd love to learn. Okay, actually, I do have gone down here. It's like, yeah, I'd love to get better at artwork and everything. I'd love to get better at drawing, but okay. Oh my God, game's glitching out a little bit here, but it's a matter of time perspective, and I can kind of work on that a little bit. I can kind of mess that a bit with the game. I'm gonna try to take advantage of the fact I'm trying not to do anything too fancy with the game because I know I'm not that good at art. I kind of be careful with its perspectives and whatnot. I'll mess with things because, to make it easier on me for the artwork and animation. But like I stopped doing the artwork. I stopped drawing stuff for the game, or I stopped drawing album covers or single covers, and just started using pictures because people are gonna be looking at that. The first thing people are gonna look at with that, they see that music. I realized that even if I make the music really good, and like I'm trying to improve, of course. Oh, this is my main boss fight. I'll finish my point first. Even if I'm working on improving and whatnot, that the art will be the first thing people see before they even listen to the song. Before they even listen to like 10 seconds of the song, they'll look at the artwork and determine in seconds, do I want to listen to the song? Do I want to even give the song a chance or not? I probably won't make it anywhere with my projects, but I sure do love pretending I am. That's fine. They don't have to. It's kind of thing I have to remember. I have to remember myself as well, because they don't have to go anywhere. You can do the project for the sake of just doing it, or to improve on your craft. That's perfectly fine, perfectly valid. It's not. Everything doesn't have to be for, just trying to get it to be as big as possible, or big as viral as possible, or whatnot. That's, yeah. It's just an observation I made for myself, because I'm like, I know that I made that switch internally with music, and I'm kind of keeping it in mind for games too, because I'm like, even if I can't really eschew the art, I can't really kind of ignore it. I do have to at least try, and to be fair, I do want to try. I worked on a animation for, if you played the demo before, the burst ability for the player. I had to make an animation for that, because in that prototype in Unity didn't have an animation for that or any sort of indicator of how big that range is. You kind of have to get a feel for the range. So I made an actual animation for it, and it's like a second or two, like maybe 3 seconds. I'd say maybe around 2 seconds. That took me 3 hours to make. That one animation, through 2 seconds worth, took me 3 hours to make. It was my first animation, really, my first pixel animation. But it really gave me a perspective of how time intensive and how labor intensive animation really is. If it took me three, and be fair, I'm an amateur. Be fair, so you could probably speed that up for people who are actually good at artwork and actual animating. But even then, like the thing is, like I'm an amateur making something amateur, making something amateur, or I'm a rookie making something rookie. An expert making something expert would, I would say, be roughly the same time, just with a higher quality bar. You know, like 2 seconds of animation for an expert spending 3 hours on 2 seconds for them is going to be a higher quality because they're an expert than me doing the same thing because they're a lot better at it. Pretending like I'm somewhat famous keeps me going, to be honest. But the projects I work on are all inspired by my life and problems, so I can outlook to complain about it without directly complaining. That's kind of what art is in general, anyways. I mean, that's that's like half of art. I'm pretty sure, like for example, I'm pretty sure a majority of Taylor Swift songs is just her getting into a new relationship, breaking up with him, and then writing a new song about it. That's like half of her inspiration right there. That is art in general. To be fair, okay, I can't speak. I'm roasting Taylor Swift without knowing all of her songs, but still, like, art in general is just expression and emotion. That's the whole point of artwork. So using that as an outlet, and then building on top of that with your craft, like that, and using that to improve your using that as a source to write the art or to make the art, and then building your craft around it and whatnot. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But you know, it's just I would love to have dedicated artists do stuff like that, but I tried that at one point. Actually, no, I to people who talked about that for stuff, but or about that in later time. I actually make some. I get to a making level. I'm nearly done with the prototype, but I haven't made the actual level yet, so I'm kind of waiting for that. But anyways, I'm rambling for a little bit. Let's go deal with this boss, and then we can kind of continue with the conversation. But yeah, just an observation I made. Well, not an observation, just more like, I don't know, something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. More like, I guess, kind of just, well, no, because I have the video. I forgot. I can't really link the video while I'm streaming, of course, but as like a YouTuber I just watched, the game developer as well, they're talking about that sort of thing about indie games and art marketing and whatnot, and so like I said, kind of relating that to my own progression in music too. I don't know. We can continue that conversation later. Any case, interesting fight right here. Big boy right over here. The big man. Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low, isn't it? Okay, so I can't actually capture him yet. Or whatever. We'll just hit him with that big thing right there, and we'll just kind of. Oh my, it's still going, it's still going, it's still going. Okay, cool. Oh my. I saw that. Headshot. Thanks for the rot, fools. Ow, okay, I did that too early. Nope, don't stand near him. Okay, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much. I keep forgetting I'm playing this on hard. I play this on hard for absolutely no reason. And, well, why is this so difficult? Why am I taking so much damage? I wonder why you take so much damage. Maybe you shouldn't have played this on hard. It might have been part of the problem. It's just a thought. But no, we're making it through. Don't worry. I only play it on hard because I'm a baller. You know, I'm a gamer. I don't play games for fun. I play games to win, to feel good about myself, and to make up for my lack of agency in my life. You know. No, no, actually not. Okay. No, man, combo me. I think I worded that wrong, but I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Oh no. Wait, this is unacceptable. After this, you need to get some sleep. I say this as someone who's chronically on like 6 hours of sleep at max. Well, I say on average 6 hours of sleep. You need to get some sleep. I'm gonna tell you, after several years of not getting enough sleep, it feels like garbage. So, get some sleep. You definitely need it. Like, I know it's like, yeah, shut up, old man, says like the young adult, but we're just kind of ignore that. Like, I can't stress that enough. Just, it is pain to feel tired all the time and to, dear God, wish you could nap and you've given napping at the wrong spots, and then wishing you could nap at the correct spots, you know, or wish you'd sleep at the correct times. It's just pain. Okay, keep running. Ooh. There we go. Maximum damage. Beat him. Kick his butt. Okay, come on, guys. Peanut Gallery's not involved here. Or Peanut Gallery's not invited to this conversation. Oh. Okay, cool, Chief. Okay, nope. Get back around. We got this. Okay, don't get near him. That's kind of the main thing. Use the health pot here. No, we got this. We're making good progress here. He's jumping. Alright, nice. Actually, it's good damage here. Good damage. You gotta keep an eye on this Shrine Guard at the same time. The big thing right there is just keep an eye on him the whole time. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay, don't go in the corner. Do not get in the corner. Just keep using magic missiles over here. Alright, thanks, buddy. Thanks. You really tried over here. Not very hard, but you did try, I suppose. Okay. Alright, cool. Headshot. Oh, you screw all of you. Oh crap. He was coming from my cheeks right there. Alright, here we go. Another health pot. It's the last one. We shouldn't need any more though, to be fair. I love how he keeps hitting them in the face. Actually take damage from it too. He's just beating the crap out of his own minions. I love it. Do my damage for me, please. Actually, no, don't do that my damage for me, because you don't give me anything for that. There we go. Alright. Oh, screw you. Little buggers. Oh, he's firing again. He's doing that thing again. Alright, Peanut Gallery, can you not be involved in this, please? He's done for, though. There we go. Shimmer Kid one-shot that boss. Nah. Well, we did just body him completely, so, you know, close enough. I don't think we died there either, so, you know. I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, I think we did pretty good. Relic discovered. Lantern. Nice. Wait, we're still not done? Ironic, we actually haven't finished. We haven't freed Taro yet. We're still just fighting our demons. We're fighting the demons. Was that not the final boss then? Or not the final boss of it, but the area boss, if you will, or the level boss or whatever. I don't know. I'm realizing that we haven't finished the first quest yet. Or, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long this. I think this game is like 30 hours long, which is actually fairly long. I'd expect it to be that long. The question is, I don't know if this is like the first. I don't know if this is supposed to. You know, how long have I been playing this game? Bigger question is, how long have I been playing this game? Have I even gotten that far? I don't feel like I've gotten that far, to be honest. And that's kind of the big thing. I don't know how long this could. I don't know how many streams is gonna take us to finish this. Oh boy. More depression afoot. Dramatically appropriate weather. Always love to see that. I love dramatically appropriate weather. It's my favorite. We're kind of stuck now, though. We're kind of stuck now. Now what do? Now what do we do? What do we do? Do we do? Do we do boo bop? Do we do? Do we do? Do we do doo doo bop? Doo doo bop doo doo bop doo doo bop. That didn't come from anywhere, by the way. Came from my own stupid mind. Yay. Okay, so we actually something to do here. Well, so you probably use the mask, I'm assuming, at some point somewhere. If not, shoot a bow at something. When focusing on the main objectives, Kena Bridge of Spirits is about 10 hours in length. If you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you're likely to spend around 20 hours. Nice. Well, you see, I'm a capital G gamer, so with the hard Y, with the hard Y. No, that was actually a pretty good joke. But capital G gamer, so yeah, this might take a little while. Well, actually, no, it's more like capital I idiot. So we're kind of stuck here again, figuring out what to do, because Ding Dong Douglas over here doesn't know how to use the freaking game device and play the game properly. Or more like, I once again stuck because I did not look at something very obvious, which is not new. Okay, so I think I get it now. Where did it start at? Where are we starting this at? Look for the glowy blue thing. Look for the glowy blue pimple. Oh, wait, hold on. Draw arrow. Okay, so bring this with us, I guess. I don't know where you're supposed to be putting that, to be fair. I guess not that way. No, wait, no, over here, over here. Ah, here we go. Hey, look, it didn't take me 5 hours this time. Well, it didn't take me 5 hours. It didn't take me 5 hours at any time. But just for exaggeration's sake, it did take me five. It didn't take me five hours this time. God, I cannot speak. And my body does not. No, please, let me say words. Oh my God, I can't speak. I'm not allowed to say words. I was not meant to say this much. I was not meant to speak this often. Voice change.
I found Taro's lantern. He must have lost it.
Searching for the children.
Bring the relics to the fallen tree. It's time to help Taro find peace.
We're gonna freaking shoot him with a Glock. No, I'm just kidding. The way I said that a little bit seriously, to be fair, so I was like, "Oh man, he's about to." It's like it's time to help Taro find peace because he clocks his Glock back. He just freaking clocks his Glock. He just pulls out his Glock, like time to make this child find peace. Man's about ready to freaking fire. He's like, "All right, I'm loading the chamber. Get yourself ready. We're gonna have a heck of a time over here." Like, yo, what are you doing? Dude, what are you trying to do here, bro? Like, dude, chill. It's not that serious. We're gonna make this child find peace right over here. This man's he's loading his weapon. Wait, bro, it's not that serious. Yo, bro, chill. Jesus Christ, put that thing away. Those were on purpose. That study was on purpose. Sometimes it's on purpose. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just me struggling. Unfortunately, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. What were we talking about before? What were we talking about before? Game development, yes, and artwork, and how quality is important. Yes. Let's get back to a normal topic. How about we? Yeah, I love how these we start with the topic, and then just completely goes off the rails. That's what I love. I love that so much. No, actually, it was pretty fun. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know. I've just been I would link the I could probably link the video down in the description later after I'm done with the stream. But yeah, it's just talking about kind of what to focus on. What to focus on in terms of making a good indie game. It's just making a good game. No duh. Making a good game kind of gets you, it works out pretty well. I mean, there's a lot of things you always hear about marketing and everything. And while marketing is definitely important, it's like, I mean, marketing is still important, yeah. Trying to remember where to go to get back to the normal spot. Yeah, went in the wrong direction. I mean, marketing is still important, of course, and especially depending on what game, especially if you look at the flash hits, marketing is still important. But it's like trying to market like I said before, to market a bad. It's harder to market a bad product than a good product. It's a big thing, really. So making a good game that competes in all aspects is a lot easier. It's a lot easier to say like, hey, play my game than it is to actually try to do that with, not a good game. If it makes any sense. I don't know. So I guess the moral of the story is just focus on making a good game. Focus on improving, as you usually do, as you want to try to do anyway. And it should be good. That should hopefully work out pretty well for you. I mean, it'd be more likely for that to work out for you than to focus on your time on trying to make the game well known. Because if you market the game, try to make it well known, people look at it like this is complete garbage. I mean, they're still gonna play it. But if the game is really well done, then people can be like, "Oh my God, this is a hidden gem," and they'll market it for you. You have to lay a finger on marketing. You might have to do a little bit, spread the word a little bit. Let people know it's a game that exists. But from that, it's like, oh my God, this game is actually pretty good and pretty fun. People talk about it naturally. That's kind of the hope anyway. That's kind of what that's what they were talking about in the video, at least. It's just, a lot of games aren't there. I gotta keep that in mind myself. To be fair, I realistically shouldn't expect, first game to actually be like I've got this experience with like somewhat experience with game development, I guess, technically, but you know, nothing like full scale like I'm doing right now. Okay, let me actually look at the map here. Like walking around this entire area, talking, which I mean is fine in some respects, but I do want to try and get to the objective, so I gotta figure out where I'm going. Any case, okay, let's pick this up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you.
Can you pick that up?
Nice. So, yeah, this is kind of the main thing, and I'm trying to keep that in mind for myself anyway. Just making sure I'm well, I want to at least make sure I'm trying, I guess. It seems like it's an obvious thing, you know. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's something you'd hope to not have to remind yourself of, but realistically, you're not going to be 100% every single day. That's not realistic, at least for humanity. You know, if for music, you know, I wanted to make music only when I was really wanting to do so, and it kind of burnt myself out a lot by doing it. Like I think I said it before. Like I used to make music. You know, occasionally I make music. I would do it. I would stop for like a week, and I would go back to it, and I would work on it for 4 hours straight, and I would stop for a couple of days, back working on it for 6 hours straight, and I stopped for a week, come back 2 hours, next day, 3 hours. You know, it wasn't consistent. It wasn't really that healthy because I mean, composing for that long, especially composing, you wear out your ears and you start hearing things that aren't really there. You start hearing problems that aren't really there because you've been working on it for so long, and so you know, just you're too busy trying to look for problems constantly that you don't actually hear anything that's supposed. You're just working on it for too long. Like working on it for 2 hours straight is one thing. You know, as looking at a psychologist, like if you've ever watched Dr. K, talking about working on things for up to 2 hours, you know, that's especially for music too, because at a certain point you just tire your own ears out. So you really don't want to work on it for too long. So working on it for 4 hours straight just doesn't really seem like both either the healthiest thing or basically would help the end product, because it's just I'm start hearing problems that aren't there. So working on it just a little bit every single day is a lot more consistent, lets me do a lot more consistent progress. And then when I have when I have an idea and everything, I can kind of work on it during that time frame. And also, I've been working on it for too long that day anyway, so I'm tiring myself out. But even then, I still have to kind of get myself to do it sometimes. Just keep that consistency going, because that's kind of the main thing. It's just building a habit out of it. So you always be 100% every single day. So, I mean, I guess I say you'd love to not remind yourself of that, but if you want to keep things consistent, I don't know. There's different interpretations, different ways of looking at it. And I'm kind of just aggregating a lot. I'm kind of aggregating a lot of information that I've heard, regurgitating a lot of information I've already heard. So, I mean, this is a mix of my words and other people's words being clear. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm rambling again, as I tend to do in these streams, because that's what you're here for. Of course, you came here for the rambling. Why else would you be here? The gameplay is terrible. I suck at it. Oh god. Okay. Here, God, speaking is hard. Let's continue. Let's actually finish this quest first, and then I think we'll end it off. So.
I'm going to help Taro now, but it's not safe for you here. Go with Mr. Rusu. I'll find you in Taro's.
Oh, Mr. Rusu, that's his name. I genuinely forgot what his name was.
Be careful, Kena.
I genuinely forgot what his name was. I forgot it was Mr. Rusu. Spirits be gone from this house. Spirits be clean from this house. Be gone, spirits. I cleanse in the name of... I don't know. Freaking... No, you know what? No, we're going for it. I'm cleansing in the name of Jesus. Be gone, spirits. I cleanse you from this house. Be gone. Demon lupus. Be gone. Flee from this free from this earth. boss time. Oh, that music's starting up too. Oh, it's got the. Come on, I want those toms to start up. Boom, do, do, doom, 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 do, do. I just see this giant beast comes out of the tree. Doom, do, do, doom. Yep, here we go. It's like doom, do, do, doom, do, do, doom, do, do, doom, do. Close enough. All the music do its own musicking. I'll shut up for a second for the music, actually. Okay, never mind. I actually need to speak and do stuff. There's a giant purple weak spot over here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say, look at the soundtrack. I'm gonna focus on the game. Focus on the game. Bro, chill up for a second. I'm trying to listen to music. Oh wait, hold on. Nice work, guys. Felt that one. I think he felt that one. I love boss teams so much. Oh my god, this dude got freaking anime dash moves over here. Okay, I did that too early. Yeah, that was my fault. I did that too early. And it was... I can only work on music for 10 minutes until I get tired. I will never give up. Like I said, consistency. That's the key thing. You're building a habit. That's why I want to mention again time. Don't put on too much of your, try not to do too much. I mean, to be fair, it's just figure out what works for you. It's the main thing, of course. But I remember I was watching that video from Dr. K. It's like just building a habit is the big key part, and that's what I'm trying to. That's what I've been doing. Like, at least like the past year, I've been trying to. It's just building a habit of it. So even like just 10 minutes. I mean, just doing something every single day, have an opportunity to do something. Just do it consistently. To work on something new. To innovate and to try new things and actually work on consistently and hone it over time. That's the key thing. It's just, that's the main thing. The animation was clean, by the way. Yeah, it was. I still wanted the drums, to be fair. I would love to hear the drum. Boom, doo doo doom, doo doo doom, doo doo doom, doo doo doom, doo doo. As the trumpets rise. Bum 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 bum. That would have been cool. But anyway, that's just personal preference. But anyway. Let's get back to where we're doing here. Alright. I did too early again. Up too early again. I gotta stop doing that. Second before he swings. Okay. Except for that point. Except for that part. Apparently that was not. Apparently that was fine. I guess. Oh, come on. Man. I did too early again. For God's sake, I keep doing that. Because there's like a second before he swings. And it's just... Try to remember to dodge during that window and not actually before it, because then you just get caught in a section where you just don't have a... Okay, but that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Well. No! I was stuck in a tree! No! No! Oh my god, he just stabbed her. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he just executed her right there. I was like, oh. Okay. That was part of the plan. Man was like, alright, I'll make sure you're dead. Bang! He just stabbed her through the chest. Alright, cool. Okay. I don't even know how old she is. I mean, just stabbed a teenager. Okay, cool. He's blind. Get him. Ran out of arrows. Ran out of arrows. He's running at me. He's running at me. Okay, come on. Target him. Target him. There you go. You know, I was trying to aim, and it kind of doesn't help. And it moves around so goddamn much. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. The boss timing makes me very mad. Every boss timing makes me very mad. There's always a second delay. I'm expecting a little bit of. See, I'm playing games like. Was it like Dead Cells? If you ever played Dead Cells before, and there's the difference in time between when they start swinging and when their actual animation is very quick. They start swinging. Okay, there's like a second of startup, like a split second startup, and then the animation takes like 2 frames. The actual damage animation takes 2 frames, and it takes off half your health bar. So I'm just waiting for that. I'm expecting it to take a second. I'm expecting it to be quick. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm expecting it to be quick. It's not quick. Just keep dodging too early. Okay, now we're doing this. Nope, stop. God dang it. There we go. There we go. Okay. He's mad. Very mad. Oh! Ah, okay. He got combos. Yeah, okay. Okay, chill, bro, chill. He was pissed. Maybe that's too obvious, lol. I mean, that's fine. Hey, not all game titles can be when that moment when it's raining somewhere, or it's pizza time, or freaking I don't even remember. I was looking at Pizza Tower soundtrack. I was looking at the Pizza Tower soundtrack this morning, and it's a game with some comedy to it. So of course the soundtrack expresses that too. So the names of the soundtrack, the names of the songs can be kind of goofy. Anyway, so it makes sense that there's just kind of Taro here. It's fine. It's a good song though. It's a good song. Anyway, that dude just came over here and anime comboed me. What the heck? All right, not cool, fam. Okay, well, let's get out of there. Okay, well, I tried dodging. Get him! Get his arm! Blow him up! Yeah! He's mad, kind of. See, the anime dash, that's the startup I'm looking for. It's like you're just taking a second to start up and then just dashing across the arena in 2 frames. That's the kind of thing I'm waiting for games, especially in games like Dead Cells, where it's just there's pretty much every attack is extremely quick. It does not take that long. Okay, well that's not good. Problem is we're playing on hard, and every attack is taking off my health. We're playing on hard, so every attack is half my health bar, which is not ideal. Okay. That makes me jump. Okay, nope. Okay, cool. Headshot. Except that's not gonna help us much, to be fair. Okay, now he's pissed. How much time? Okay. Run. Just run. Alright, what? That dude attacks 5 times in a row, and my dodging has end lag. I can't. This isn't some freaking game where I can chain dodges like crazy. This isn't Forspoken, where you can dodge infinitely and just completely negate all damage. No, I actually have end lag for my animation before I can dodge again. So this man's attacked me 5 times in a row. I can't dodge all those attacks, bro. I can't. Okay, you know what? Let's get behind him, actually. We might be able to get some damage off, although not really. Alright, now go. We're optimizing things. There had to be one non-puzzle struggle in this entire video. One non-puzzle struggle. But you know what? I can try and parry it. To be fair, I forgot about that actually. I just not the good with that type of thing. Okay, we ran out of arrows. Okay, guys, we're kind of screwed. We ran out of arrows. Oh, he's coming. He's coming for me. He's coming for my bones. My beautiful bones. No, they're mine. My tibula. My fibula. You can't have them. They're not yours. They're mine. My tibula. My fibula. Oh, he's mad now. Where is he? Oh! He lost his sword. He's on the run. Where you going, fam? Oh my god. Where the f are you doing, actually? Okay, he's going for a freaking grab over here. Nope, I did too early again. Worked out fine though. We're good. We're chilling for now. Tried to parry that kinda, but it didn't work out very well. It's not gonna stun him very well anymore. Nice. All right. Let's go. My boy, you can remove the mask. It's just us now. Wait. Picture moment. Picture moment. Hey guys. You want to take a picture? Wait, it's actually a really good picture too. Streamer. What are you doing, streamer? Why are you stuck at the game, streamer? Some of my cat hunts. I mean, yeah. No, I think we'll, no. What? I'm about to be really dumb. Actually, I think the bigger question is not, is this a wolf? Is this the bigger question is not, is this a wolf? Is this a fox? My next question actually is, are foxes part of the cat species? Are they related to cats in some way? I don't know. But they also kill cats. There's also coyote. Maybe, well, coyotes kill cats. I don't know if foxes kill cats. Don't let your cats outside. Don't let your cats outside. Yeah, first try. Exactly. Anyway, let's do a bit of photography over here. Let's see settings. I can't see my controller very much. Freeze. Okay, there's only freeze. Lomo. See what you could change the filter strength. Because maybe I want a little bit of that purple in there to make it kind of feel corrupt, but not just make the whole thing purple, you know? Maybe I want a little bit of Lomo in there. Maybe I want a little bit of Lomo in there, but not too much, you know? Maybe I want a little bit of film in there, but I just don't want that much film. Oh well. We'll deal with it. Yeah, it works. And then aperture. I don't want that. We want a small app. We want something that's a little bit bigger because we want a higher focus on the actual characters, right? Maybe not that much small, but. Okay, let's actually turn these up and down, just see how it looks. with regular camera, you kind of have to actually take pictures with it to check. But here, with the magic of digital cinema, with that magic of digitalness, we can kind of, do it ourselves. See how it looks at night. I can't see a difference. I'm just gonna do 3.2. I think that'll be fine. Made too much grain. I want a little bit though. It's kind of a serious moment, so I want it to be a little bit kind of corrupt feeling. Okay, aberration. A little bit. Yeah, this is the most entertaining thing you've seen so far, isn't it? They are the Canidae family, so dog. Oh, foxes. We're talking foxes. Oh, foxes related to cats, and foxes are related to cats in some way in dogs. Mainly dogs, though. Oh well, unfortunate. Vaporwave. Venetian left. Venetian right. What the heck is Venetian right? No flash photography. Disco. Oh yeah, disco. Let's make it disco, guys. This makes perfect sense in the scene. This makes so much. It's just it fits so well, you know. Does this actually change the filter at all? Because this is kind of a special filter, isn't it? Or special lighting. I don't know. I feel like too much, to be fair. Kinda go back. Can I change? Let's get a stronger focus on the ring too. Let's move down a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like this angle actually a little bit better. We get that personal angle. Kind of feel the scale a little bit more. I think this works a lot better. With this, I think the lighting makes it a lot more unclear. So, actually, I want to go back a little bit, move it more to the left. See, let's make the angle a bit better. We're being photography 101, guys. Photography 101. I want to put that hole. You kind of see in the middle here in the center, the little spirit with that little spirit well kind of thing. That in the center. I think that'll go very well. There's no grid here. I think that's fine. And we're gonna put the settings back. Not disco or anything like that. We're just gonna increase the brightness and temperature a little bit. Just want to see where that lighting's coming from, what's actually changing. Okay, so I can... No. I guess that's what it looks like. I don't mind that too much. Nice pretty baller photo. Look at that. Where's the take photo button again? Nice. Let's go to my wallpaper folder right there. Alright. With that being said, let's get this thing out of here. Or let's get this thing off of you. Free Taro. Free my man Taro. What's up, fam? Just me that goes to it. That gives me achievement.
The sickness that took our parents was spreading through the village.
Spirits of the forest, walk with our people. Guide them on their journey to the mountain shrine.
Food was running low. Everyone was scared. I never felt so helpless. Saya wanted to stay, but I thought we could go to Rusu for help. I was sure he would know what to do. Something was not right in the woods. I had never seen Rusu so worried. He sent us back to the village, and I knew we were alone. I was all that Benny and Saya had left. I had to protect them. It happened the next morning. The explosion from the mountain shrine covered the land in darkness. Oh no! No! Benny! Saya! Where are you? It lasted for days. I searched everywhere for them. I was their older brother. I was supposed to protect them. Even now, it's hard to forgive myself.
Taro, the children know how much you care for them. What happened in the village wasn't your fault. You will always be their older brother, and they still need you.
I'm sorry, Kina. We can't take you to the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
I turned my mic down for that one because I just wanted Scene to speak for herself there. That was pretty good. And it got me to cry if my cold, dead heart wasn't already torn to shreds. Well, okay, it can be torn to shreds when it wasn't there to begin with. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, funny joke, streamer. I haven't heard that one before. Ahaha, the old cold, dead, my heart is a cold ice prison joke. Ah, funny. I haven't heard that one before. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Your job's making me entertaining me, streamer. That's your only job. Yes, I understand. I understand. Alright. Any case. I feel like there's more rot over here that probably could have gotten. Yeah. Tower Tree 2 out of 7. So there's definitely a completionist things that you could do. Also, I love if you... Okay, what I don't love is that my mouse sitting at the top left corner of the screen. These look normal now. When I move my mouse at all, it looks normal now. But as soon as I use my controller, you got these very stretched out icons of the LB and RB buttons. It's a little... Hey, I'm nitpicking if I said that was like... I said that was really anything to worry about, to be honest. I'd be nitpicking completely. But also, I do find it kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit humorous. Press R while strolling. Alright, I'm going to use my other controller for this. This is what I use my other buttons for. Is for stuff like that. Where it's like, hey, press extra button where you're doing the bow thing. Where I'm already pressing a bunch of buttons that really should not be pressed together. Well... It's where my extra button comes in my controller. All right. Not bad. But yeah, it's actual completionist stuff you can do around here. As you can see, rots, you get amount of rot you gotten, amount of hats, charms, and all that kind of junk. Wait, charms? None of these actually... I haven't unlocked any charms. Well, where the fuck are the charms then? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you right now, we're not getting 100%. Well, if it was me doing this on my own... Oh, absolutely. I'd be going through all these. I'd be scouring the area looking for all of the rot. No doubt. I may or may not care about the hats, but I absolutely would be looking for all the rot. That is no questions about it. Me doing this on stream? Oh no! What a shame. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Good joke streamer, 10th time and counting. Sibling angst gets me so bad. Yeah, it'd be like that, you know. Nice joke streamer, 10th time and counting. Oh, you cannot be having a counter on that. No, you can't have a counter on that. You gotta forget. you gotta forget, so that you can laugh. You can laugh at it again. You gotta forget the joke, so you can laugh at it the 12th time when I say it, and you know, and you realize that before you realize, hey, this guy had any new material. No, I don't. I don't have any new material. You weren't supposed to notice that part. Oh my controller's vibrating. Oh, it's because the thing is opening. That's why. Well, I'm gonna go over here to get near the fountain to get into this well thing. And yeah. Anyway, so I think here's a time. It's a good place to end after that. After all those activities we just did. So, what did we learn here today? Learn about games. Learn about time, investment, and that I have absolutely no new joke material. Quality time spent for everyone involved. Well, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. You know, all that normal YouTuber stuff, you know what I'm talking about. Do that with the video, you know. I don't care about the algorithm that much. It's just, honestly, you know what? Do whatever you want. I don't freaking care. You can like it, or if you don't like it. I just shoot, whatever, you know. Like, guys, for God's sake, I don't know. It's just better to. It's too late in the day right now. I'm freaking tired. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna do anything else. Maybe, probably not play. I don't know. Maybe watch a video. Maybe not going to sleep. Let's be honest, I'm not going to sleep after this. Maybe play some Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe I'll play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I have no idea yet. But whatever being said, hope you all enjoy your afternoon and your rest of your evening anyway. Whatever you decide is left of your evening anyways. And the rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys next week for another quality stream. 100% quality stream, of course. Like all of my streams are 100% quality and not one guy completely trying to riff for 2 hours and failing completely. You know, as it normally is anyway. I did get a good stream. I did get a good background out of it, to be fair. I got a good background picture out of it. So I'll say, as a net positive for this entire stream, something was gained. Something of value was gained. Congratulations, we have won. We have won the streaming game. Something of value was gained from the stream. That was an excellent background picture. Love it, quality. All right, we're done. we finally turned this off. We finally turned this off before I actually go on and have to change it for 2 minutes for like an extra 30 minutes, and just we blow this whole thing out the